Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of Coventry City Solid Gold. Thank you very much for joining me. My name's Korky. I hope you've been enjoying the episode so far. We are moving into the month of October, where you will have seen in the last episode that we did play the first game already against Middlesbrough. We've come away there with a 4-1 victory. We followed that up with a game against Reading, where unfortunately, despite our huge dominance, as you'll see in the stats here at the bottom, we managed not only to draw 1-1, but we actually scored in the 90 plus fourth minute. Very disappointing, having dominated so much. It's very, very disappointing to not have got the win. We'll see the goals here. Great ball forward in the Tomlins. Lobs the goalkeeper from, it's at 25 yards perhaps. In the last minute, as we see, ball comes in here from O'Hare on the edge of the box. Fantastic finish. So it was absolutely delighted with the goal. Wish it had come sooner. We might have been able to push on in 9 minutes and maybe have scored a winner. We followed that game up with a game against Stoke. As you'll see from the stats here, in fairness, a 2-2 draw is good for us. It's probably a little bit unfair on Stoke. You may have noticed there in the 90 plus 5th minute, Stoke scored their equaliser after we were 2-1 up. So we'll show the goals here. We can see the ball comes in from Laurent into Campbell, who's, he's pretty much unmarked at the back post. We should have defended that better. So here Doyle plays a great ball forward into Higresh, gets a one-on-one with the keeper, puts it in the bottom left-hand corner. Great finish to give us the equaliser. Good ball forward here from Carvalho, plays into O'Hare, plays another great ball into Higresh, does what he does, makes those runs through the channels and scores to make it 2-1. And in this, as we say, in the 90 plus 5th minute, we see there Nick Powell gets the equaliser after giving away a penalty. Very disappointed not to come away with the 3 points there. It was after this game we decided to change it up from the 4-2-3-1 to a 4-4-2, and as you can see, an absolute goal fest. The game finished 5-5. There's too much going on in this game for me to unpack all of it, but we will show you the goals. But very quickly there you can see the Blackburn actually really did dominate us quite a lot. They had 30 shots to our 17, 21 target to our 9. They had 3.37 to our 3.20. So we'll show you the goals. We might be here for a little while because there are 10 goals to run through. Some really good goals in this as well. And as you can see, the XG story climbing up there. Waghorn, as you can see, opens the scoring penalty on his right-hand side, keeper's left. Good ball forward here into Sam Gallagher. An incredible volley. That's a goal of the season contender. So to make it 1-1. O'Hare gets a run in on the keeper, goes around him slightly, puts it in the bottom corner. So here, great ball forward from Allen into O'Hare again. Takes it just a little bit wide, cross the ball back, Higresh is there, puts it in the far corner. Ball comes in here to Morton. He makes a great pass forward into Sam Gallagher. Gets a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Nobody's missing one-on-ones in this game, it seems. We see here Gallagher wins the header into Hedges, plays into Dolan. Keeper saves it, but he picks up the rebound. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the win from there. O'Hare making another great run forward. Again, cuts it back. This time, Hamer makes a late run into the box, unmarked. I'm not even sure what the score was at this stage. Hamer with a great free kick. Keeper gets a hand on it. It wasn't a clean strike. See here, Travis from the corner at the near post. Gallagher, one-on-one with the keeper, plays into Hedges, who goes around, hits it back to Drama, buries it in the bottom corner from the edge of the box. So, an awful lot to unpack there in those goals. Sam Gallagher's volley from outside the edge of the box, just outside, absolute contender for goal of the season. We then followed that up with a home game against Millwall. As you'll see there from the stats, Millwall did dominate us quite a bit as well, actually. We're probably a little lucky to come away with the 3 points. A little bit unlucky for Millwall. We came away with a 2-1 victory. See here, Saville with a free kick, hits the post. Bennett there to follow up to give them the lead. Nice ball here from Hamer into Walker. Plays a 1-2 with Higresh, who again just buries it in the bottom corner. It's his favourite spot to pick. So here, Todd Kane brings the ball forward into Waghorn. Strikes the ball, takes a deflection, comes back to Walker. Plays it back into Waghorn and makes it 2-1. And we take the 3 points against Millwall. So we are about to play our final game of the month We are playing against Preston North End. We'll just set the instructions here. We're sticking with a 4-4-2. It's proved pretty good so far. We've scored 7, although we have conceded 6 in the last 2 games. Carvalho was needing a rest. We're going to go ahead and play him. Waghorn could do a little rest. We've got Kane, Rose, Sheaf, and Doyle at the back. Hamer and Allen central midfield. Waghorn, Carvalho on the wings, and O'Hare and Hickorysh up front. So we must set Hamer as our third choice captain, because he is. We'll submit that. Ben Sheaf lacking a little bit of match fitness. That's okay. We do have Big Fat Zine to come in off the bench if required, and Dermot Lasala can also play at centre back as well if needed. We've been on a good run lately, lads. Go out there and impress me. Absolutely. Let's see if we can pick up another 3 points to round off the month. Take us into Halloween with better standing. We are currently down to 4th in the league. Well cut out there by Hamer. Great ball forward. O'Hare's around the keeper. The keeper was rash. Keeper came out. 1-0 up. Get in. An absolute incredible cross forward. There's a nice interception here from Hamer. Ball to Allen. Takes a touch on his left foot. Plays a great ball forward to O'Hare. Makes the run. Gets a touch around the keeper, who came far too far out of his box. And O'Hare's left with an empty net. And you can't really miss from there. So we've a 1-0 advantage here. Delighted to see. We are making some chances. Jimmy Allen's playing very well. Carvalho's not playing so well. He's already booked as well. It's 13 minutes into the game. Playing off a 6.4. We're defending a corner here. Big ball in. Hughes heads the ball over. Maybe got away with that one just a little bit. Another short free kick, and it's back again. This time he's hit the crossbar. They've turned it around almost instantly there. They've had 4 shots now to our 3, but we do have the lead. If we can manage to win this game, we will go back top of the league. Ball goes left to Doyle, plays in the centre midfield to Allen. Carvalho's making a great break forward, hits a terrible cross to absolutely nobody. And we see here Preston are just playing around with the ball in defence a little bit. Ball forward, Rose cuts out. It wasn't really at anybody either. Carvalho plays it back to Allen, makes a break up the left hand side. Hickorysh makes the run across, and he's taking a shot on. It's a very, very good save from Woodman. Thought he was going to cross it back along the face of the goal. Cleared by Whiteman from the corner. I think try again. Doyle and Allen plays it to Kane, gets a turn, it's cut out. Michael Rose picks up the loose ball. Waghorn back to Rose. Can we get a cross in here? He goes back to Waghorn again into Hamer. Back to Allen. Kane. Lovely bit of play forward. Ooh, and Waghorn was offside, was he? No, he was offside. But we won a corner. Good save from the goalkeeper. Ball's in. Boyer clears the ball. Hickorysh back to Waghorn. Can we get the ball back over? Waghorn's offside. Doesn't matter. So we've had a good start here. Preston are in it. Hughes keeps winning all these headers at the front post. Luckily for us, he keeps putting them over, but we are kind of struggling to contain him. Michael Rowe's not playing great. Todd Kane's not playing great at the back. We might need to make some defensive changes in the second half. Things are going well. I know we're capable of better. That seems fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's calm and composed. We've got to keep an eye on these fitness levels as well, because they are dropping quite drastically. Allen wins the ball back, and the Waghorn, can he get the turn? Goes back to Allen. Kane in midfield, somebody Doyle. Hickorysh plays on the O'Hare. And the Carvalho. Hickorysh is in, and it's 2-0. Get on! Let's see that again. Nice little turn here from Kane into Doyle. Plays the Hickorysh. And the O'Hare makes the run. Plays the Carvalho, and Hickorysh moves around the corner. Carvalho plays him in, and that should do something for Carvalho's performance. He's already jumped up to 6.9. Andrew Hughes was in the book. Hamer is struggling for fitness. Waghorn's going to have a go, and it's wide. Todd Kane's not playing well. We bring in Dermy. We'll bring in Dermy for the last half hour. We could probably make a little change in central midfield as well. Bring in Casey Palmer as we put a free kick over the bar. We haven't selected a third or fourth choice captain. Rose from the front post. There's a block coming in from Bauer there. We will maybe bring Carvalho and bring Walker in up front. Higueras picks up this ball. Back to Waghorn. It's another corner. We'll make a change after this. Waghorn, ball in again. Rose is up. And it's over the bar. So we'll make a little tactical change here. We'll bring Higueras in the left wing. Bring Tyler Walker in up front. He hasn't featured too much for us this season. We'll give him a little team talk as well there. So 15 minutes to go, a little over 15 minutes. And we are leading 2-0. Hopefully, all being well, we can take the points. I probably should have took Waghorn off looking at the fitness levels there. We're going to take it. Nothing's happened in the last few minutes. We're going to take the 2-0 victory. Absolutely delighted. Delighted with that. Well done, lads. That was a good one for us. All looked inspired and motivated. You love to see it. Back on top of the league. By a point. We're a point ahead. Players are going to need rested. I just know it for these next couple of games. Doyle definitely needs a rest. 8 games unbeaten now in the league. That's very, very pleasing to see. Only 1 defeat so far this season in the league, and that was to Watford, as we know, 4-3. So delighted with the performance so far. That is going to wrap it up for episode 3 of Coventry City Solid Gold. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I hope you're enjoying the run. As mentioned before, when Football Manager 23 comes out in November, we will be doing a proper long-term career save with Coventry City. All thanks to Tony at FM_DNA on Twitter. Go give him a follow. Absolutely great guy. Great content creator as well. He done a mystery shirt giveaway, and I was fortunate enough to win it, and the team I won was Coventry, so this is where the basis of this game comes from. But thank you very much for tuning in. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. It does help us to bring you more content like this going forward as well. But that is it for now. We will catch you in episode 4 when we will be playing all the games of November. So we have Wigan, QPR, Rotherham, Norwich and Sheffield United. I feel like we should win most, if not all, of those games. We're playing very well. We might stick with 4-4-2 now. It is working very, very well for us. But that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one. Take care. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Coventry City Solid Gold. You can check out one of these recommended videos to the left. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and you will be kept up to date with all the latest videos as and when they happen. That's us for now. In the meantime, we will see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you and take care.